Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, today, September 18th, 2018, marks approximately 70 days since the Prime Minister announced that work would recommence at the St. Jude Hospital site at Auger Vieux Fort. To date, the government has evidently not started work on the site. This is compounded by the fact that this month marks 2 years and over 2 months since rehabilitation work was stopped at the St. Jude Hospital reconstruction site. Despite all the pleading of the professionals, the patients and the general public, there has been no update from the government on its pronouncements of July 4th, 2018. You will recall that the St. Lucia Labour Party did call on the government to note and to take special care and to note the urgent circumstances of the George Odlum Stadium. You will recall that the St. Lucia Labour Party asked the government to take action to avert any potential disaster which may occur as a result of the worsening conditions. The George Odlum Stadium is without roofing material, and the structure is further exposed, placing staff and patients in additional danger. The St. Lucia Labour Party once again calls on the government to act in the best interest of the people of St. Lucia and make the transfer of the staff and patients from the George Odlum Stadium to the refurbished St. Jude Hospital at Auger a top priority of the government. Thousands of St. Lucians who joined the national protest, march and rally on Sunday, September 9th, 2018, the anniversary of the St. Jude fire, continued to protest the halt to construction activities on the St. Jude site for over 2 years and the government's indecision on the issue. The government should heed the advice of the St. Lucia Medical and Dental Association to complete construction of the east wing of the hospital and remove the operations of St. Jude Hospital from the George Odlum Stadium urgently. The government needs to give the people of St. Lucia an update about the transitioning from the Victoria Hospital to the Owen King EU Hospital and the status of the staff at the Victoria Hospital. Staff at the Victoria Hospital is growing increasingly anxious about their tenure and future conditions of work based on multiple scenarios and pronouncements from different actors in the government. The St. Lucia Labour Party is satisfied that the new act which governs the Millennium Medical Complex, passed by the St. Lucia Labour Party in government, provides protections for the current staff at Victoria Hospital. However, we are watchful and will remain vigilant to ensure that the protections for workers that are enshrined in the Act are preserved. The gift of a hospital from the European Union was never meant to be privatized. The St. Lucia Labour Party once again states that it will seek to undo any arrangement which seeks to privatize the Owen King EU Hospital. As early as January of this year, the St. Lucia Labour Party cautioned that based on advice from medical practitioners about the use of dialysis machines without the necessary and adequate support services, the St. Lucia Labour Party cautioned, has there been any change to the provision of services for dialysis patients since the recent death of a young man? Has anything changed? There has been no specific updates on the proposals for health insurance to the people of St. Lucia, and the people of St. Lucia need clarification on the many suggestions that a foreign concern is in discussion with our government to operate both the Owen King EU Hospital and the St. Jude Hospital. The St. Lucia Labour Party calls on the United Workers' Party administration to remove this widening veil of uncertainty and fear over our health sector, return to the reconstruction of the St. Jude Hospital, return to the consultative process with the Medical and Dental Association. The St. Lucia Labour Party once again calls on the United Workers' Party administration to get back to work to ensure that the current health crisis does not continue to escalate. I thank you very much.